Hello, this is Don Taylor coming at you from beautiful SoCal, California, from Dante Studios. So the name of this series is How to play banjo from a total beginner, something like that. How to play clawhammer banjo from a total beginner. And the theory is, what better way to learn than from a total beginner? Makes sense to me. Gotta watch out, because of course a total beginner is going to tell you some things that you shouldn't do because he don't know all the right things. But you kind of get an idea of what I'm going through learning how to play the banjo. One thing I want to say is if your banjo starts ringing too much, you can put these foam, dish pads. I guess some people use sponges, but they don't make those anymore. Well, they do, but mostly you get these synthetic sponges, and they work. And it'll mellow out the banjo, cut down the ring a little bit. I was wanting to talk about rolls. Regular bluegrass banjo players, they do these rolls. There's a bunch of them that they do. But I haven't really seen a good video on how to do rolls on clawhammer banjo. David Holt has one instruction where it's Cripple Creek. That's a roll. Rolls are patterns, picking patterns, repetitive picking patterns. And what I'm doing is I'm making my own, but I would, if anybody knows a video or some type of instructions of how to do rolls on a clawhammer banjo, I'd love to hear about it, because I haven't seen those. But so I end up making my own, which probably leaves something to be desired. But and then also I think it's good to make your own riffs. It's kind of like signature riffs that are natural for your individual style, and you just screw around with it until you find something you like, and then you kind of build on it, and you get a signature riff. That's what I'm working on. So then back to the rolls. The hard part is breaking them down, because you really got to get into a lot of detail to do that, and I'm not sure I'm capable of doing that at this point. I can show you what I'm kind of doing. That, and I'm finding out that it's more important to be clean than to be fast, fancy, or anything else. That clean playing is by far the way to go. If you can hit a clean note without it buzzing, you want your banjo strings loud, high enough to where they won't buzz, and without hitting other strings. That's a great way to go. You got to do that, and then also the least motion, the better. If you have to move all over the place, it's going to slow you down and interfere with your timing. So the least you have to move, the better off you are. So it's better to get your hand. I've been finding out that I was holding my hand too high, so I had to reach down and grab the bottom string. If you get your hand over the strings far enough, then you don't have to be reaching for when you're trying to hit that bottom string. And you know, the bum ditty is great. But of course, I get tired of that. and one solution is to leave out beats, like, and Patrick, that does a lot of YouTube videos, he points out that he's been playing a long time, and I trust, he's great. If you ever get a chance, I think it's Costello, Patrick Costello maybe, but I'm terrible with names, but that might be his name. And he's great. He if you get a chance to watch his videos, but one of his suggestions is, you know, you get the bum ditty going, but one of the things that makes music sound good is not hitting every note that you're supposed to hit. Leaving out notes, and it creates space, and that creates a feeling for the song, or for the music, or the melody. But you don't have to hit every note every time all through the song. Excuse me. That's one problem with I use a pick. If you come up on it, it'll grab a string. So you're always going down, but if you ever come up, it grabs strings, and it's kind of obnoxious. So you get into these other things besides bum ditties, like, you know, you drop your thumb and you go. Hitting that G string, and then the fill string, and dropping my thumb down on the second string, the second string, the B string. That's something other than just a straight bum ditty. It adds a lot more rhythm possibilities. That's it for lesson number 4. Hope this helps somebody. And have fun.